you for the next 20 minutes because I'm getting ready to go to sleep. So, Alea, tell Alea don't be sad because I actually talked to her for 23 minutes. So then now, after I'm done talking to you, I'm going to go to sleep. I have potatoes. I love potatoes. I mostly just eat potatoes. I know you guys don't like potatoes. You guys don't like potatoes, huh? You do? I gave you potatoes one time, and you spit it back out in my plate. I gave you some potatoes, and you was like, hey, and spit it back in my food. But you was just like 2 or 3. Huh? I was drinking water. I didn't hear you. Oh, you're playing the same thing as your sister was playing. I'm happy for you. At like 7, cause I go to sleep at 4 or 7. Sometimes I go to sleep at 4 p.m. Because, thank you. I didn't do it today because I was getting a little depressed. But thank you. Sometimes I do comb. I did do my hair earlier. It was in a 4 ponytails when you called earlier. Do you like birthday cake? I said, do you love birthday cake? What did you say though? Do I like what? Do I like what? You like chocolate? You like chocolate cake? Oh my goodness. Your dad is so stubborn. Because I said that I would never love him because of the way that he acts. But I love you and you act just like him. But sometimes it bothers my heart like a little irritating thing. Only because you act just like him, but I love you.
That makes sense. It's okay.
Do not let that dog lick your face. You don't know if he outside licking nothing. Don't let him lick your face. Do you know dogs be licking other dogs' butts?
My dog never been to dogs.
Okay, don't let the dog lick your face, okay? Because they out there licking stuff on the ground. Look, Mom was a kid before. One time when I was a kid, I did share my ice cream with my dog, but I didn't know better. I was not 11. You're 11. You can't be letting the dog lick your face. I was definitely probably 4. What are you doing? You watch ISO Speed too? What do you watch? What show? You watch ISO Speed? You watch ISO So his grandma came outside and said, I have to pass through here. That's what we hear right now. And then she starts hurting him. It's not exactly clear because it's dark outside. We got on video call, but I can't see exactly what's going on. But you hear him squirming in pain.
So you watch Minecraft? What's like how to use a blender? You like a blender that you put fruit in? Like that kind of blender? Oh, heck no. Oh, what? I love watching blenders. I love animating softwares. I love that kind of stuff. Okay. I learned how to use Blender, Minecraft animations, Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course, that Adventure Time. Things about Adventure Time. I love to watch theories about stuff, and I like to watch creepy. Well, it's not really creepy. It's not really violent stuff. It's just like creepy Minecraft stuff. What do you think about that? I'm gonna have to check it out. But I have to take my phone? No, I said I'm gonna have to check it out. Like I'm gonna have to see what it's about. It's like really good story. That's why I really listen to it. I don't just listen to it because it's creepy. And then it got something to it. It got something to it. I was watching this thing about Bird Girl and how powerful she was. It turns out she can go across the earth and it's like so fast. So your facts that you look into are still like kid facts?
So now he's getting in trouble. She said, I hit my toe on that. He said, do you know how hard it is to take care of my cousins? It's his birthday. He just turned 11 yesterday. His cousins are there. His cousins are 3 and 4. That's the youngest. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones that's a bit older running around. And dude, this video is long, but it's his birthday and he's hey, make sure you don't do this. Don't put that up. He's freaking out because he's going to get beat. Don't be getting too many toys out. He's taking care of everything. It's kids running around all over the place playing. It's his birthday. He's just on the phone. Sometimes I'm back and forth on the phone with him and his sister. Sometimes he's going around playing riding his bike. But all throughout the whole time, he's keeping everything on check, freaking out. Hey, keep this right. Dude, he ain't got to get beat, though, and degraded. And it's not normal just keeping... It's not normal just keeping them in line, making sure they do the right thing. He's being beat. I see it with my own eyes. I used to be in it. I went through the sexual abuse with my husband from his mom. It's not normal. He's screaming because she's twisting either his arm or a part of his body. He has bruises all over his body, but he doesn't know where they're coming from. Because she walked outside and hit her toe on something, you're abusing my child, twisting him up.
What are you doing to my son? What happened, Rasan? I'm not taking it out. I think you're doing that. And you don't have to, because you've been running around trying to make sure everybody doing everything. It should be adults out there watching y'all. That is not your responsibility. What just happened? I'm not picking that up. What just happened, Rasan? Yeah, you shouldn't have been hit for that, because they should have been out there making sure the kids. That's too many kids to be watching.
So the adults are inside doing whatever they're doing, and my 11-year-old son has to watch everybody. And if little old hoe stumbles outside and stubs her toe, my son gets his arm twisted up and has bruises. But when I ask about it, nobody's letting me talk to him. I gotta make police reports. And then he fell out of a tree and hit his back.
Listen, mommy is coming to get you, okay? I'm coming to get you and your sister, okay? I'm coming. I'll be there in 3 weeks, okay? So what just happened? What just happened? What did she do to you?
Nothing.
Don't say nothing. I just witnessed it. What just happened? So because she accidentally hit her foot on something, and you've been trying to make sure that the kids is not putting all this stuff, you've been running around making sure that they're taking care of stuff. The adults is inside, so it's not your fault if she put her foot on something. So what did she do to you because she accidentally hit her foot on something that had nothing to do with you?
So my mom is hates conflict whatsoever. She's very sneaky. She's never going to hit you direct. She's never going to confront. So she comes out and she's helping my son, and she says to get the rest of the kids to help. This is her way of, in her mind, helping. Don't really know what my mom's really doing because she's a Virgo. She's been being abused her whole life. I don't know what she knows, doesn't knows. She's going to find a sneaky way to do everything. She's never going to be upfront about it. She's going to play every side of the bench. She's going to play every fucking side because she probably don't trust nobody, and she's getting intel from everybody. But she witnessed it, even though she denies to me that she sees my children being abused. She witnessed it, and she came and she started helping him pick up the stuff, whatever it was that he's been picking up the whole time. Every time somebody puts something out of place, he gets them and put it right back. There's a whole bunch of kids running around on his birthday. All the adults are inside doing whatever they're doing. She tells them to go get everybody else to help, which he's been doing the whole time. But I'm going to fast forward to 2 other parts in here.
Huh?
Let's go to sleep. You hear me, Jay?
I didn't. What happened?
Okay, listen. Don't go to sleep. Let the phone charge for a few minutes, okay? Just for a few minutes, okay?
Okay, so this is before. I don't know what's happening. So this part, I reported it a little too far. So my son goes in the house. He's listening to music. We're on video call. And he's just doing like this. And it's playing this song. And he goes like this. And this is all filled with blood. He says that his sister punched him in his mouth. And his sister, when my husband broke my daughter's arm, my sister, I remember my sister, and I think her, my husband's mom, ex-husband's mom, were grilling me saying that if I told, but the way that they said it, they're like, we think you broke his arm. Yeah, we're going to tell that you broke her. So basically, if I told anything, that they're going to say that I broke my daughter's arm, which they had no way of knowing, but I feel like they know now. But I'm telling that he broke Alea's arm, and then they're grilling me. Oh no, we think you broke her arm. And my mom, my mom be playing every single side. I felt like my mom was on their side, but she didn't say nothing. So I used to be in the abuse. So Alea is bold and she's smart. So I feel like because Alea is speaking up, and Alea is the one that called me and was like, they are saying, and that's the messed up part, because he's been abused so much, I feel like he's probably he has multi-personality disorder. They're doing all of this mind-bending abuse, and he's searching for peace. And so if he doesn't say Alea is the one who's abusing him, And they're saying, I'm pretty sure that Alea is the one doing it because she's the one speaking out in a way that can. That's I had more Alea's role in the abuse younger because I was speaking out, so then everybody demonized me. They're setting her up too because she's too smart. I'm gonna rewind that back a little bit.
Yeah. So he has it. You're not going to bed, right? Yeah.
Okay, this is the part he's just sitting. He walks in, he's listening to music, he's sitting on the chair. He started vibing, and then he pulls down his little lip, and it's full of blood, and then he starts getting yelled at.
I know he did low-key introduce me to his girlfriend and said, Alea didn't do that to your mouth. Alea did not do that to your mouth. Alea didn't do that to your mouth.
Now he starts trying to play it off again. You hear her saying, "Get out my chair." He says, "I'm just making silly faces." Like, my brain does this too. Like, right now, I'm very conscious. But the way that they cut you off of society and all of the crazy abuse, mind-bending things they do to you, like, your brain comes in and out of consciousness, comes in and out of the reality. And so he's like, "I'm just being silly, and I'm just playing." And then he's back to, now he's getting scared that if he speaks on the abuse, they're going to abuse him more. They threatened me with, "I'm going to abuse me more." I've only been abused. I was not given any love. I tried to love Erica, and then she hurt me too. And then I went into this deepness of, I turned my love off, and then I was just in full blackness, but not with the devil. The devil couldn't touch me. I was calling on the Most High the entire time, but it was fully submerged. My whole life was just pain. I'm laughing, and I'm crying. The smile is what keeps me alive, because it's like what it does to my body. This started happening because I was never loved. And so when your body gets to where it's about to shut down, when you smile, I'm not happy. When it does that smile, it makes like this bubbly happy feeling go over my body to fight the depression that's trying to come over my body, which is when he starts going into that laughter. And then how sometimes we be going through euphoria and stuff. That's that. So I don't think that anything is funny. That's just like a reflex that occurred from only being abused my entire life.
Yeah. Huh? Don't go to sleep.
Now, this lady that I have not spoken to in years, since she told her son that she can abuse me, and my mom did too. I've been messaging and calling her since witnessing my ex-husband abuse my son on my birthday. She's been mostly deflecting, saying that my son is lying, saying I'm causing problems in her house. That's about it. We do not talk. Now she's trying to exercise her abuse and her authority over me, trying to see if she can get me to bend and be afraid. We don't talk.
You hear me, Jay?
I didn't. What happened?
Okay, listen. Don't go to sleep. Let the phone charge for a few minutes, okay? Just for a few minutes, okay?
Yeah.
So he has to be in the area that I tell him not to be in. Hold on. I'm asleep, I'll wake up. My phone is on. I'll wake up if I fall asleep.
Okay, that's okay. We'll call you back, okay? Alright. Okay, let him charge the phone. We're gonna hang up. Let him go outside and play. But sit up face, I don't want him in. It's a chair that I love and it's broken. It's okay to sit in, but he's doing too much. So I don't want him to damage my chair, okay?
Yeah, what happened in his arm?
She knows she fucked up and it sounded wrong, and she's trying to come because she probably knows I'm recording. Because I said about the other stuff that I told her. I told her that I recorded her son abusing her son abusing my son, which I was struggling to get on live, and I missed it. So I had to catch. I was praying to catch. I do have other stuff, but not as clear as that abuse was and as clear as this abuse was.
Because he's out there making sure everything is put up, they ain't doing nothing, and then you hurt your foot on something. What you do to his arm?
I ain't done shit to his arm. I told him to move the fuck out of my way. I hit my toe.
Okay, don't be hurting my son because you tripped on something.
I ain't done shit to his arm. Girl, get off my phone.
And then I hung up. And then I hung up. So no, witnessed multiple times my children being abused. Some of the times I caught it on camera. The first couple of times I didn't catch it on camera, and I was like, fuck, I just gotta record everything. And these last couple of times I caught it on camera. I used to be a part of the abuse. I escaped the abuse. She was raping her son. He thinks that it's normal. He's told me out his own mouth. He thinks that if he had the kids, he can have sex with them. He's told me that while we were still together. I tried to take my children and get away. Everybody tried to pretend like I'm crazy. Going to get my kids. They're scared to tell me anything is going on because after they called me, I don't know what happened. But they're terrified to tell me what happened now, and they're saying that nothing happened. They just want to come with me. But they were telling me they were being abused before, but it was heard, and they were forced to get off the phone. Alea called me back, like, I was trying to get that, missed that, and then this is what I got after that. But you see they'll see the first video when it's the first time I get contact after witnessing the abuse, and she's literally squeezing on the bruises, asking him how he got it, knowing damn well how he got it, daring him to tell the truth or he's going to be beat more silently. I used to be in it.